Hi everyone. I can see that everything is working. I'm very happy. Uh, I think that now no one knows me because you can see the change with my hair. Uh, my cousin's wife today cut our hairs in my family, and I like my new hairstyle, and that's great. Uh, I'm Peter. I'm the host of my own Peter's English podcast. My own Peter's English podcast is my English podcast about learning English, writing, streaming, and recording my own English novel, Viera, the Vampire Girl Diary. Uh, I think if I have to always introduce myself in every episode. I don't know. It is a good idea or not. Phew. Oh, why not? Okay. Now I have a good reason for it because my hair has changed. Hi everyone. I'm Peter. I'm 34 years old. I live in Slovakia. I like learning English. I want to speak English fluently because I want to live without language barriers. Learning English is my hobby. I want to have better paid job. I want to visit foreign countries, and I want to meet other people who like learning English, doing their own English podcast, or they writing their own English novel. I like learning English, watching movies and series in English. I like listening to my favorite English podcasts and audiobooks in English, and I like doing my podcast, writing my own English novel, Viera, the Vampire Girl Diary. I've been learning English since August 2022, and in the end, I want to tell you that why I'm doing my podcast. I've decided to do my podcast because I want to practice my speaking skills in English and my appearance in English. And I think that thanks to my podcast, I've really improved my appearance in English and my speaking skills in English. But yes, I have to always practice my speaking skills in English, and you can write me if you like my new hairstyle. I like my new hairstyle, and who doesn't like my hairstyle? I don't care. It's my Peter's English podcast, my rules, people. My whole Peter's world, and my whole Peter's world has its own rules. And now I want to introduce you my new chapter 5 of season 2 of my novel Viera, the Vampire Girl Diary. It's about Viera's name's day, and I want to read you my own English story of chapter 5 right now. This story is mine. It was created by me, by myself. I hope you will like it, and I'm going to read you my own story of my novel Viera, the Vampire Girl Diary, chapter 5, Viera's name's day. Okay, I'm going to read you my file, but I have to find it. Search. Here is chapter 5 of season 2, and we can start. Okay. Chapter 5 of season 2, Viera's name's day. Viera or Sax diary. Peter, why did you come into my office? Can't you see I have no time for you, you stupid fool? Get back to work immediately or you'll regret it. Viera screamed at Peter from behind her desk, clearly enjoying the feeling of dominance she held over him. She had no idea that her aggressive approach would soon come back to haunt her. It's over, you cold-blooded, heartless vampire. You've been draining me for too long, you crazy cow. Go find another donkey. Peter shouted back, furious. He had known only Viera's ruthless dominance and aggression. I found a normal girl. Go to hell, you beast. I wasted my time with you. I always suspected you were just using me for your twisted cravings, and at the end of the day you'd just drink my blood. Peter finally said the things he'd been holding in his heart for far too long. Viera stared at him, shocked. She had never felt this before. Goosebumps covered her skin. A chill ran down her spine. She was afraid of Peter. Peter, still angry, stormed off to flirt with his beautiful new colleague Miroslava. So, did she fall for your little performance? Miroslava laughed, clearly amused. Everything I told her was true, Peter replied nervously. I finally feel relieved. I just hope she realizes how she's been treating me. It hurt me deeply. Honestly, I feel awful. Like I betrayed her. I'm really sorry. What did you buy her as a gift? Miroslava asked, curious. I got her 2 tickets to a horror film, a huge bouquet of roses, and a box of chocolates. And the conservationists gave me a talking bat. A small one. He feeds on animal blood. You won't believe it. They found him in some cave. Poachers were trying to sell him on the black market, but the conservationists caught them. They gave him to me, terrified, saying, Your Viera is the queen of vampires and she's celebrating her name's day. He's her new pet. He's not allowed back into the wild. He's the king of bats. He did whatever he wanted and scared people for fun. Viera has no idea what kind of male, boyfriend she's got at home, Miroslava teased. Wouldn't you want me as your girlfriend? Look how pretty I am and still single. Peter had no idea that Miroslava was a vampire, a succubus. She hypnotized him effortlessly and claimed the bad Boris for herself. I belong to my new friend Viera, not to you, you stupid cow, Boris snapped at Miroslava. Shut your mouth, you little freak, or I'll drain all of Peter's blood right now. Got it? Miroslava replied boldly. Peter served her like a meaningless slave. Miroslava controlled him with ease and thought to herself, finally I can enjoy life. I never had a male like this as a servant. No more work, just orders and pleasure. Boris, furious, shouted, You won't get away with this, you beast. Viera will deal with you. Silence, or I'll drain every drop of Peter's blood. Miroslava screamed at Boris. What has that arrogant dog done? How could he do this to me? That silly little hen or his will pay for this. I'll deal with her personally. Viera thought to herself, storming off to unwind with 3 handsome muscular vampires. They gave her a message, flirted shamelessly, and tried to seduce her for themselves. Viera enjoyed every moment of it. She liked vampires very much. She took them home for some fun. Finally, you've gotten rid of that worthless human. I never understood what you saw in him. A pure-blood vampire is far better company, said one. We'll fulfill all your wishes without complaint, said the second. We're happy to share you between the 3 of us, added the third. That's more like it. Only of you can cook lunch, the second can clean up, and the third can give me a message. Off to work, you clumsy fools, Viera commanded. She was enjoying life with her muscular vampires when it suddenly hit her. A life full of pleasure, but without love wasn't enough. She realized Peter had been right. He had only known her as a cold, cruel, and dominant vampire. She had shown him no mercy. There hadn't been any romance between them for a long time. Viera, you fool! Her conscience scolded. Peter was right. You keep giving him orders, hurting him, being far too strict. You've cheated on him again, and this time with 3 vampires at once. Shame on you. You're just a cold-blooded vampire who loves indulgence. Admit it. You only wanted to use him and quietly enjoy his sweet blood. You're a dark demon, Viera. A succubus who enjoys exploiting men for your twisted desires. Suddenly, a dark female demon inside her spoke up. One who loved physical pleasure without emotion. Don't listen to your conscience. To your conscience. You're a beautiful vampire. You can seduce anyone you want, even women. Enjoy life to the fullest. You're a dark demon with absolute power. Use it. Enough, both of you, Viera shouted. I'm the fool here. I've abused the love of my perfect boyfriend, who even loved my dominant nature. I'm going to win him back. That silly hen, Miroslava, will pay for this. Consumed by jealousy and rage, Viera transformed into a massive dark bat, bursting with power, and flew off to settle the score with Miroslava. Viera found Miroslava and Peter passionately kissing on a bench in the park. Get your hands off him, you witch! He's my boyfriend! Touch him again and I swear, Viera screamed aggressively at Miroslava. And what? I have something to confess. Miroslava replied coldly. I am not human. I'm Miroslava, the vampire succubus. I use Peter for my twisted pleasures. Men are only good when they serve me like a queen and obey. You shouldn't guard him better. He's mine now. Get out of my sight. I'm not going anywhere. I love him and he loves me. You've only controlled him for your own pleasure. Give him back while I'm still asking nicely. Viera snapped. Fine, you ask for it. Peter, darling, the evil vampire wants to steal you from me. Destroy her with the stake. You're a vampire hunter. Do it, Miroslava commanded. Peter transformed into a vampire hunter and immediately attacked Viera with the stake. Viera dropped to her knees and confessed her love. Peter, my darling, I love you with all my heart. I'm sorry for everything. You were right. I'm just a heartless demon craving pleasure. I used you shamelessly and treated you horribly. Destroy me. I want to sacrifice myself out of love for you. Strike me straight in the heart. I can't live without you. Her voice trembled. She began to sob loudly. The strongest dark demon, the goddess and queen of the entire dark realm, Viera, was broken. She cried and screamed in fear, begging Peter on her knees for a second chance. At that moment, Miroslava's power over Peter shattered. Peter returned to himself. Viera, don't cry. I was only pretending. I wanted to surprise you. Happy Name's Day. I bought you roses, chocolates, 2 cinema tickets, and there's a big surprise waiting for you. Where is it all? Forget that. I love you. I can't live without you. Get up. Don't kneel. I feel terrible. I never meant to break your heart. Forgive me. Peter began to cry, moved by Viera's loyal love. Hush, darling, and listen, Viera said. I'm guilty in every way. I beg you on my knees. Please forgive me for treating you like a heartless dog. I'm a fool. I nearly lost you. I'll make it all up to you. I swear it on my love, she cried passionately, kissing Peter. Beautiful performance, Miroslava mocked. I might cry myself, but Peter is mine. Give him back while I'm still in the mood. You don't know who you're talking to. I'm your goddess and queen. Beg me for mercy or I'll destroy you and absorb your powers when I feast on your blood, you cow. Kneel! Viera roared at Miroslava. Never, you fool! Miroslava screamed and attacked Viera with all her strength, but she was no match. Viera possessed power Miroslava couldn't even imagine. She transformed into a massive dark bat with razor-sharp fangs and claws. With full force, she sank her fangs into Miroslava's neck and drank deeply. Miroslava's blood was a sweet delicacy. Viera devoured every drop. Miroslava lost all her power and vanished forever. Viera absorbed her strength and became a dark succubus vampire. But first, she had to fight the battle within to master her new power. A new female demon succubus awoke inside Viera, trying to seduce her. You won. She was no match for you. Here's your love, your darling Peter. I know he secretly wants to be your victim. He wants to be your vampire forever. You're such a freak, and you like it. I can feel it. Take him now. Drink his blood. Get out of my head. You must obey me. I'm your goddess and queen. Viera fought to control her new power, which was trying to dominate her desires. Your Majesty, I was only trying to help. You don't need to restrain yourself so much. Let me go, and you lie freely, the Succubus whispered inside her. Viera battled herself with everything she had. Suddenly, desire overtook her. She mercilessly longed to claim her lover and drink his blood. Peter cried, begging him for mercy. Viera was already close to his neck when she felt something. Love. It stopped the disaster and helped her master her new strength. She immediately dropped to her knees before Peter and begged for forgiveness. Forgive me, darling. I failed. I nearly lost control. It's all my fault. I'm just a vampire craving pleasure. I love you passionately. That's why I lost control, but I successfully tamed my new power. Sweetheart, get up. I feel terrible. It's my fault too. I always led you into temptation. Forgive me. I love you with all my heart, Peter replied, and together they began to kiss passionately. Happy names Day, Vierka. Wishing you lots of health, happiness, love, and success in your personal life. Here are your gifts. A bouquet of roses, a box of chocolates, 2 cinema tickets for us, and your new bad friend. Come here now, don't make me look like a fool. Peter congratulated his girlfriend, cuddling and kissing her. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. You're so sweet. Oh wow, I've got a new friend. I don't deserve such lovely gifts, darling. Viera blushed. Suddenly a talking bat, or bat, I don't know, people, flew in, one who clearly didn't hold back. You've got yourself quite the female, a proper lady, a real beauty. What's your name, sweetheart? I'm Vierka, pleasure's mine. And what's your name? Viera looked at the bat sternly. Realizing he may have gone too far, the bat replied, I don't have a name, Vierka. Call me whatever you like. Viera thought for a moment and said, I'll call you Boris. Is that alright, Boris? Perfect. Beautiful name, my friend. I never had such a gorgeous girl as a buddy. Just don't fall for me. I'm good at seducing ladies and leading them into temptation. Your boyfriend Peter wouldn't be thrilled. Boris laughed. Don't worry, you've got no chance. My eyes are only for my darling, Viera said, winking seductively at Peter. The end. Okay, that's... Oh, I don't want to destroy my controlling headphones. As you can see, this is the end. What do you think about chapter 5? You like it? Do you like it or not? In the end, I don't care really. It's my story. It's my the complete Peter's world has its own rules. That means my Peter English podcast is the member of this world, and my podcast, my rules, and no one cannot judge me because it's my hobby. I like learning English. I like doing my own Peter's English podcast, and I like to I know. And I like to write my own novel, Viera the Vampire Girl Diary. I want to stream for 20 minutes and end this live stream on Twitch. Yes, hi Twitch people, hi everyone. As I said in the start of this podcast episode, my cousin's wife cut our hair of all of my family. I have new hairstyle, I like it. and now I read chapter 5 of season 2 of my novel Viera the Vampire Girl Diary, and I don't know if I want to stream and record tomorrow because I streamed the last Sunday for 2 times, but we'll see. Maybe I won't. Okay, I want to end this episode. Thank you for watching, thank you for listening, follow me everywhere, and yes, of course, I discovered that on YouTube I have 24 followers, subscribers, but who are these people? Who knows? No one is writing, no one cares, and no one watches my podcast. Okay, but if you want to be the member of my Peter's English podcast, you have to be serious learner of English like me. You have to do You have to do you have to do your own English podcast, and you have to write your own English novel. That's my rules, because I want to speak with people that have common interests like me, that is learning English, doing English podcast, and writing English novel. And I discovered that 10 people, then I have on my Spotify 10 followers. Who are these people? Who knows? No one cares. I don't have any audience. No one cares about me. But okay, I don't care. The main thing is that I like learning English, that I like doing my Peter's English podcast, and I like writing my own English novel, Viera the Vampire Girl Diary, because it's my hobby. Thank you for watching, thank you for your listening, and I want to tell you bye bye.